Hey guys, today we're talking about getting your kids to do chores. So recently we took this class, Loving Your Kids on Purpose. It's a book, you can look it up. Author is Danny Silk, and it has absolutely changed so much of how our family operates, so I want to share it with you. This is his tip he gives on how to get your kids to do chores. So this is my context, this is my family memory that I grew up with. I'm sitting watching my beloved Full House, right, like anyone in our generation, and my mom wants the dishwasher unloaded. So she walks by and says, "Hey Laura, I need you to unload the dishwasher." 15 times later, "Laura, I need you to unload the dishwasher. Laura, why aren't you unloading the dishwasher?" Well, the problem with this scenario is that the dishwasher not getting done was my mom's problem. I didn't care that the dishes were still in there. I wasn't getting all upset that it wasn't getting done, but it drove my mom crazy, the poor lady. And so, I mean, multiple memories of me doing that to my mom, like, "Mom, I'll do it. Mom, I will." You know, that attitude of like, why are you getting so upset? Gosh. So I do not want to repeat that with my kids. So this is what I did. I did Danny Silk's tip, and this is how it played out in my house, okay? So my son had done a craft at the kitchen table, and I was like, "Hey buddy, I need you to clean up your craft. You know, we're having lunch soon." He's like, "Oh," all of a sudden he's exhausted. "I can't, I'm so tired, Mom, I can't do it." And I said, "No problem. You want me to do it for you?" And he's like, "Yeah," looking at me like I'm crazy. And I said, "Great, I'll clean up your mess for you, I'll be happy to." So I clean up his mess, it takes me 4 minutes. Then after a while he asks me, he's like, "Mom, can I go to my friend's house?" I said, "Yeah, you can, absolutely, as soon as you get my job done." He's like, "Your job?" It's like, "Yeah, we traded. Remember, I did your job today, so you get my job. And as soon as my job is done, you can go to your friend's house." He's like, "Well, what's your job?" I was like, "Mondays I do the laundry for the whole family." And he's like, "Ah." So we did. We brought the basket upstairs. I taught him how to put the clothes in, what buttons to push, how to put the soap in. And at first he thought that was kind of fun. He was like, "I never got to push the buttons on this machine before." So then he says, "All right, now that I've got the buttons pushed and the thing is going, can I go to my friend's house now?" I said, "Oh, I wish you could, but we got to go ahead and finish this job. So we need to take all the clothes out of the dryer and fold them and put them away, and then, you know, that'll be the next part of the job." So he's like, "Okay," so we do that. You guys, I had to do 4 loads of laundry that day. So long story short, he did not get to go to his friend's house that day. And there were definitely times where he was like, "I don't want to do this anymore. This is taking forever." And I would just say, "No problem, buddy. Let me know when you're ready to keep going, okay?" So we took breaks, you know, the whole thing. But he didn't get to do the fun thing he wanted to do that day until the job was done. And the key of it is there was never any like, "You can't go to your friend's house because you never do your jobs, and I always ask you to do this and you still didn't clean the table." Like, there was none of that. It's just, "No problem, buddy. No problem. Let me know when you're ready to keep working and I'll keep helping you." So yes, it did take a lot of intentionality and a lot of my time that day. It was a kid training day. So with this tactic, you're gonna have to take kid training days that, you know, it might derail your plans for the day, but do it on a day when you're like, "Okay, I know that I could invest time into this because it's gonna benefit you and your child in the long run." Because what happened is the next day, his toys were all over the living room, and I said, "Hey buddy, I need you to clean up your toys in the living room." And again, he's like, "Oh, I don't want to, I'm so hungry, I just need," complaining. And I said, "Do you want me to do it for you?" And I kind of gave him that look, and he went like this, and his younger sister goes, "She gonna trade jobs with you?" Like, even her at 3-year-old, she get it. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. So, yeah, so he was like, no, I'll do it. So, I mean, it was a brutal training day, but also it worked. Say hey, guys.
Hey guys.
So I've done it with her too. She's just about to turn 4. I mean, in 2 days. So you can start it at that age. You can experiment with younger, but I think they do have to be a little bit older to really grasp the concept. Bye!
Like the video, please subscribe. Bye.